What's up, guys? Austin here. This is the first SillyScunt mod review for Skyrim mods. I'm gonna be doing quite a few of these. This is not gonna be my last one, but to start off, this is the first mod that I chose to interview or review. Sorry, and this mod is alternate start, live another life. Now, I think this mod is such an awesome mod. I mean, like playing Skyrim for the longest time, you make a lot of different characters, and unfortunately, you get to watch through that same start over and over again, unless you just mod your way out. But this gives people who are more interested in the role playing aspect to give your character an actual backstory. Now, I thought this was really cool. So let's just say I'm a Nord. Blah 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 blah. Goldbeard is my name. Now, this is your little dungeon. You were brought in here by prison. There's a really cool description. He gives it kind of like you were captured and put in here, and shit, what are you gonna do? Door can't open. You got nothing. Knocking around. You're supposed to be executed. Not much to do. Read the description. It's a really cool mod. So then you come to Statue of Mara, and you're like, yeah, whatever. But then you get all these options of what you want your backstory to be. You can say I was attacked and left for dead, which I think is really cool. And if you're curious, you say, "Oh, I kind of missed the beginning one though." Well, you can do that still. It's right here. It's I got caught crossing the border illegally, and that gives you the original starting point. Which I was like, that's awesome. In case I ever did want to relive that, which I don't. There's other things like I'm a soldier in the army. I'm a new member of a guild, so you just don't want to waste your time going out trying to find the guild. Pay for a local inn. There's even ones for houses, so you can say you own one of the houses in Skyrim. Now let's just say I'm camping in the woods. Okay. You just go sleep in the bed. Now you wake up with your story, but it doesn't just do that. It gives you like a kind of like a quest. Well, actually, it is exactly a quest. Live another life. Basically, you're put in a position to find the dragon. So this is what I really like, because I feel very, very obligated in Skyrim when you first start the game that you just have fuck it. You just have to start. You just have to start the game by going to the dragons and going to Whiterun. And I just didn't like that. I was tired of the aspect of how I always had to do it. And so this gave me literally the option to live another life. Now, it says to find the Dragon's Victory at the end of the path. It doesn't give me any urgency. No one's saying, you gotta go there right now, and it's the end of the world. Even though it won't be. But it's like, say, screw it. I don't wanna be a dragon. I just wanna join the companions, have a good time with that. Then you can. That's why I give this mod a definite big rating, thumbs up. Download it. It's by Althmore. Or Althmore. Well, it's on the Skyrim Nexus and Steam Workshop. Just look it up. Alternate start, live another life. I'll put the link in the description below, actually. All right. Okay, for the next mod that I'm doing, this is back to Goldbeard again. This is Tribunal Masks and Armor Sets. This mod is on the Skyrim Nexus. Dr. Pepper is the creator. He did an awesome job in this mod. This mod is basically for magic users, but it comes in variations, so there are heavy, medium, there are heavy, light, and non-armor at all. So really, if you want to be a warrior wearing this armor, then there really is nothing saying that you can't. Maybe a battle mage. This is perfect armor for a battle mage. I'm wearing the heavy variation right now. It's just something I decided that looked probably the coolest out of all of them. Just my preference. It's completely up to you. You can check it out. He did a great job. There's also different masks that come with it too. Unfortunately, the beards that you have do overlap the masks, so it might look a little awkward every once in a while. But all in all, it's not that big of a deal. You just got to give yourself a little trim. Just type in a quick show race menu, and you're good to go. There's also different colors. These can all be crafted at the forge. The mask can be crafted right away, and I'm pretty sure it's steel in order to craft the armor, or depending on what. See, there's the bronze mask, ebony, gold, silver. So some pretty cool masks that come with it. It also works for beast races. There are Khajiit masks and Argonian races, and it works for female as well. This guy did a great job, and I strongly recommend it to you. Okay, for the next mod I'm going to show you, this is an add-on to your Vampire Lord skill tree. If you do have Dawnguard, and you're looking for a little bit more for for the Vampire Lord, then this is definitely the mod for you. So Zykes made this mod, and it doesn't just add some new perks, it also adds some cool new armor. If I fought Lord Harkin, then you'll know that he has this awesome armor on, or when you first see him, you see it, and I think it's really cool. It's just my preference. It just adds some a nice cape. It just kind of gives me that Vampire Lord feeling. So yeah, it doesn't just add that. Like I said, it adds a new skill tree as well. This is really handy because it ends pretty fast for the Vampire Lord. I got to Nightcloak reasonably fast, like I'm sure all of you did. And after that, I just didn't really think I needed to play him anymore. So then I kind of looked into it, and I found some mods that added some stuff to him, but this by far is my favorite one. It's on Skyrim Nexus. It's made by Zykes. It's great. It's an awesome mod. It adds all these new skills to get. I mean, and these ones were a lot tougher to get. There's a lot more. I mean, everyone has like 3 here. This is the one that I will show you guys, but I'm not going to ruin the rest. This makes it so your wings make you fly. This is just something I had to show you. I mean, this is kind of why I got it at the same time. When I saw highly evolved wings, I only thought of 2 things. Hey, nice rhyme. I thought either maybe it'd make the bats go farther, or it'd let me fly. And I took the chance, and it lets me fly. So this is really what pleased me. If you don't want to feel like if you're cheating the game, and you just want to shoot blood-sucking death bolts from above and have fun with it, then this is a mod for you. Now for the next mod I'm going to show you is a mod called Magical Equipment. This mod is made by ShadowJin on Skyrim Nexus and Steam Workshop. This mod is very, very cool. Mainly because when the first time I played Skyrim, there's a lot of stuff that I thought that they should have added, but they just didn't. One of the main things being accessories to your character, not just having the plain armor sets, but having capes and maybe swords on your back that you don't actually use. And thank God, but someone has gotten around to making it. Now, I'm not saying this is the only one out there. This is just one that I prefer for my magical build characters. So, there's a few here. There's ones that add books on your back, and some swords too. And you're thinking, oh, that's pretty cool, but you know, whatever, no big deal. They look cool, but I'm not really interested in that. If you're more looking for buffs on the character, then they have that too. Merwin's Razor gives destruction spells are 50% stronger, 100% resistant to poison. Destruction spells cost 10% less to cast. See, just little things like that on all of these things, they just kind of add to your character. It just kind of works, you know? So it's a good mod. It's on Skyrim Nexus and Steam Workshop by ShadowJin. He did a great job. Check it out. Download. So now for the next mod I will be showing you is a mod by Reaper Z King on the Skyrim Nexus. This mod adds shapeshifting to the game. And now he makes a lot of references to Merwin's Dagon. For whoever does not know who that is, Merwin's Dagon is the Daedric Lord of of change, and I guess and destruction. I guess you can consider it as that. But whoever played Oblivion, they refer to it in this game as well as the Oblivion Crisis, and he caused that. He's the one who decided that the realms needed to change, which is kind of what the whole premise comes from. So if you did play Oblivion, then you will like this mod, and if you didn't play Oblivion, then you will also like this mod. If you're into shapeshifting, because you see, when you open this chest, it'll give you some words that you learned, in case you want to turn into a dragon, like a blood dragon, or maybe you want to turn into a bear, perhaps a chicken, cow, deer, you name it, I can turn into it. Now, you're probably asking, how the hell and where the hell am I, and how the hell did I get here? Well, I'll show you exactly how I did it. All you do is go COC, unowned, sell. Now, the author put this into the game for easy access. So I just click on that, and it takes me up here, and this is where I came down into the area. Little shrine down here. Now, the nifty thing about this mod is it's not just transforming into different animals. You notice that it does that every time you open the chest. Very irritating. So, this mod also adds is disguises as well. So if you want to get into a Forsworn camp, then you can. You just gotta put on the disguise, Imperial Officer camp, sure. Want to turn into a mage? Why the hell not? Just go learn all the spells, and they should be under your powers. So let's be a bear. Yeah, I'm a bear. Attacks all work. Left, Right mouse, left mouse, spacebar. It's kind of a leaping attack. It works really well. It's a good mod. If you ever want to get out of these forms, because there is no menu when you are in these forms, is you press Bat R, and you're back to normal. Warning though, you will be naked when you return back to normal, which is why you should probably have some clothes at the ready. Okay, so the next mod I'm showing you is a cathedral. It's a location. Show where it is on the map. It's found as soon as you start the game, so you don't have to go out looking for it. It's just right there, right beside East March and Whiterun, and right in the middle of them. And this location is made for Magic users, but anyone can hang out in this place. I think it's a cool area. I'll show you around. I really like what the author did here. He made a light resource that you don't really see in the game very often. It's a big purple pit of fire. Kind of as if there's some spell to it. I think that was really neat. If you're an alchemist or into enchanting, it's the perfect spot. I like how he added some dwarven effects to it. It works in really well with the material. He also added a flower patch garden, I guess, which adds so many different types of flowers all over the place. Any rare chemicals you need, or any rare mixtures you need and you're looking for, and you'll probably find them here, considering how big he made this place. You see what he did there? Is he took the conjuration and the destruction spells, and he put them in the hands of the statue. That is really neat. Oh, it seems to have done it again. See, this is really good modding from my perspective. Makes it to like kind of like a crown, a king resource. And the way these flags are all on the table, it looks as if they used to have meetings here. Maybe used to hang out. Maybe the king was an old friend of theirs. Now this part I really liked as well. He made the waterfall resource look really good. A nice little poolside. You can see where it kind of might work in with that little thing there, and it just looks really neat. And a nice fire pit here with a dining table in case you get hungry. He has lots and lots of trunk space. Lots of different monocles and mannequins you can use. He has an anvil for blacksmithing, workbench, grind. He's got everything you need really here. Oh, you need an apron in case you're feeling committed to the entire blacksmith thing. Whoa, I'd never seen that before. That is cool. I really like his use of magical little avatars in the spell books and bringing them to this size. It works in really well. I'm not sure if someone has done this before, but he did a good job of doing this. See, there are some areas kind of like this that he did block off, but there seems to be something on the other side. So it looks as if we might be getting more from this location, because this is a very good place to hang out. I was very impressed with this. See what he did there? He took Cloud Ruler Temple and he made it into his own little. Wait, Cloud Ruler Temple's a blue sky. Well, I don't remember. Whatever it is, he took it and he made it awesome again. A little desk area for office and war fights. Again, in this area up here, usually it goes out into the balcony, but again, he blocked it off. So I'm assuming that he's going to start working on this more. If not, that's okay with me. This is still a really good mod. I'm very impressed with it. And so you should definitely check it out. It's on Skyrim Nexus. Good mod. Alright, thanks a lot guys for checking out SillyScunts. I hope you enjoyed this rendition on Skyrim mod reviews. I'll be sure to have some more mods for you in the future. Check out our other videos, our live skits and movie reviews and game reviews. All done by SillyScunts. Alright guys, have a good one.